If they enter into body, your immune system become active. Then immune system become active. Bacteria, virus, they enter to body, then immune system become active. So our immunity, there are two category of immunity, one innate and one acquired. After activation, attack on bacteria and virus and kill them. Okay, first enter to body, then activation, then defense. And what is this? What is the innate immunity? Innate immunity by birth. Innate immunity by birth. Okay, what's the meaning of this? They no need bacteria. If any bacteria enter to body, direct kill. They already active. Understand? The two category. One need activation, another no need activation is the innate. The two type. Okay, clear? The two category. One adaptive or acquired. One here. It's acquired, also known as adaptive. And innate is a natural by birth. The natural immunity. They no need activation. Any bacteria enter your body, directly killed. No need activation. Okay. No need activation. How about the acquired immunity? Acquired immunity, they need activation. Okay. They need activation. Two parts done. One type of immunity, innate. Another type of immunity, acquired. So what are the component of innate immunity? Innate immunity, for example, I give you example. What are parts here? Skin. Skin is also part of innate immunity. Skin not allow bacteria enter to your body. Skin give protection. Okay. Mucosa, oral mucosa, GI mucosa, respiratory mucosa, reproductive tract mucosa, mucosal layer. Okay. So the junction between this epithelium, this one cell, another cell, another cell, another cell. So they make a tight junction here. They not allow bacteria, not allow virus to enter. Understand? They give protection. It's a natural protection. It's a natural protection. Skin, mucosa. So part of innate immunity, skin and mucosa, the layer, protection, protective layer there. Okay, second thing, the cell component here in innate immunity. In innate immunity, we having macrophages. Innate immunity having macrophages. Innate immunity also having natural killer cell. Natural killer cells. Innate immunity, like the other white blood cell, neutrophils. We're having neutrophils. Later I will explain every cell. Okay, neutrophils, natural killer cell, macrophages. Okay, innate immunity. Innate immunity also having complement system. Complement system. So this one, first protection there. Innate immunity first function, protective barrier. Protective barrier. So what are these protective barrier doing? Not allow microbes. Okay, not allow microbes enter your body. Not allow microbes enter your body. One thing, if they enter, okay, oh, my barrier not good. Okay, if they enter, if they already gone and enter your body, then what happen? Macrophage, if they enter, macrophages, attack. Natural killer cell attack. Neutrophil attack. Complement system attack. Just kill. Understand what's going on here? First, innate immunity give you protection. Okay. First give protection, having barrier, protective barrier like skin and mucosa, not allow these microbes enter your body. And the second, if they enter by any route in your blood, in your body, then our body having defense system, okay, macrophages, natural killer cell, okay, neutrophils there, clear, complement system, protein system, okay. So all these things, they directly attack on those microbes and kill them and remove from the body. So this immunity, no need activation, already active, understand, is the innate. What about the acquired immunity? Acquired immunity is very strong immunity for long term use. For long term use. Innate immunity just short term. Acquired immunity, later we see the differences, okay. Acquired immunity is a long term immunity. In this long term immunity, what happens? There are two parts. Acquired immunity, two types. One, cell mediated. One, cell mediated. Cells play a role, okay. And the second, antibody mediated. Second type, there are two types of acquired. Number one, cell mediated. Number two, antibody mediated, okay. Antibody mediated and cell mediated. Cell mediated immunity, what are the cells here? T cell and B cell. T cells and B cell, clear?
B cell.
T cell and B
Clear.
cell, okay. And next, the first data, acquired immunity. Acquired immunity, the component of acquired immunity, important component, I discuss again important component. There are some exception, later we discuss what the difference between acquired and innate. The T cell and B cell. And then B cell, they also produce antibody. Antibody like IgA, antibody IgM, antibody IgG, antibody IgD, antibody IgE. Okay, all. These are all antibodies, okay? A, M, G, D, and E. So it's the antibody immunity. It's the antibody immunity. So cell-mediated immunity, cell, if any, okay, we classify this immunity according to what type of bacteria enter your body. So if any, listen carefully, if any virus attack, if any, listen carefully, if any fungus attack there, if any virus attack there, okay. So cell mediated immunity is important for virus and fungus. If any bacteria enter your body, if any bacteria enter your body, then we produce antibody. Oh, if any bacteria enter your body, so we have immunity, antibody immunity against the bacteria, for virus, for fungus, okay. And also for if you have when the cell change to cancer, okay, we also have immunity against the cancer cell, so tumor. So cell mediated immunity important for against, working against virus, working against fungus, and the bacteria, antibody mediated immunity working against bacteria. Here you see in the innate immunity, there's a no classification here. Virus enter, okay, bacteria enter, okay, fungus enter, okay, parasite enter, everything attacked by the same macrophage, natural killer cell there, neutrophil there, complement system there, they attack on everything. They not have specification, okay. Anyone enter your, I just give you simple example. For example, every city, they have their own police, first line defense, yeah. If any, or any robber there, thief, have some terrorists there, the first defense given to the city, for the city defense. Our body is like a country, okay, have a lot of city, every tissue on like one system, one city, another system, another city. The full defense, each system, every tissue have their own macrophages. Anything enter the first defense policy, yeah, It's a simple idea. If you want to protect your full country at the border, you need what? You need military. You need military defense there. So acquired immunity very strong. It's as very similar to military. Innate immunity just a police. Understand? Just a small defense. Just a small defense. Oh, it's a very big defense. This is very, very important. Cell mediated immunity, antibody immunity, these are the types of acquired immunity. Okay. The two immunity done, the difference later we discuss the exact definition. What's the innate immunity? When anything, any microbe, any foreign particles, okay, they try to disturb your body cell, the first response given by innate immunity first. Okay. Innate immunity, when the things are beyond the limit of innate immunity, if they're not controlled by police, then that issue, that case, I give to you, I give to army for the military control. But I need now better, I need a better defense here. Police not able to cope that issue. Understand? So it's acquired immunity, acquired innate immunity. Just a little work. It's just a starting for immunity. Okay, and acquired immunity is very long term throughout life. When become active, remain active throughout life. Okay, it's about innate and acquired immunity. Okay. Innate immunity, here you see what are the types here. The other thing, anatomical barrier here, skin, mucous membrane. Okay, and the other some phagocytic cells there, monocyte, neutrophil, macrophages there. So there are different types of defense there. Okay, different types of defense: anatomical defense, phagocytic defense, inflammatory defense. And we also, our body have some physiological function, like they try to kill the bacteria. But fever, what is the fever? If you have some infection, yeah, you feeling fever. Why fever? Fever, increase temperature also is also protective mechanism. Okay, some physiological function, temperature, also increase or decrease pH at the site of infection. The site of infection decrease pH become more acidic, enzyme become more active. So it's a physiological defense, anatomical defense, eating defense, inflammatory defense. Okay, there are different category of defense here. Clear? And all anatomically, skin, mucous membrane. Okay, physiologically, inflammatory event, this phagocytic. See, these are the part of innate immunity. Part of innate immunity. Innate immunity clear? Okay, let's discuss in detail. What's innate immunity? Innate immunity need any activation? No need any activation. Okay, the innate immunity with or without previous stimulation. They not need stimulation. Okay, innate immunity not specific. For example, if the bacteria enter your body, if the bacteria enter your body, innate immunity attack on bacteria. If virus enter your body, attack on virus. Fungus enter your body, attack on fungus. Parasite enter your body, attack on parasite. Tumor cell now there, like this. Okay, so all have no specificity. Natural killer cell attack on everything. Macrophage attack on everything. Neutrophil attack on everything. Clear? They are not specific. They are not specific. Clear? So limited specificity. Clear? According to structure of microbe, every bacteria different, every virus different, every fungus different, but the mode of killing is same. But the mode of killing is just the same. If your enemy change the shape, okay, if your enemy become more stronger, innate immunity fail there. Why? Because innate immunity limited specificity. Clear? The mode of killing, just have one gun or only using that weapon, is not up to date. Understand? Innate immunity is not up to date. Just every just using one there, another enemy become more stronger, now fighting with you with plane and you are just having gun. Of course you lose. Clear? So innate immunity, not much specific. Okay, no specificity. Innate immunity, not enhance every time you expose, like again infection, again infection, again infection. Acquired immunity become more stronger and more stronger after repeated infection. Innate immunity still remain the same, no diversity here. And they can't memorize which one come. They can't memorize, no memory. Macrophage they not memorize, oh this bacteria already been in body, this this virus already caused infection. No, no memory here. Okay, no memory, they don't memorize. So anytime next time if bacteria enter, again same fighting kill, again same fighting skills there, just same fight, just have just one fighting skill. Innate immunity have some drawbacks, okay, but thank god we have first defense there. I already explained, innate immunity is just work like police. They not have much diversity for defense, okay. They just can protect their own city, maybe not able to protect, oh then we need to call military there. Very big issue there, like this, clear. When enemy become more stronger, you need more stronger defense. If enemy become more stronger, you need more stronger defense. Why innate immunity fail? Why innate immunity fail? Because innate immunity not have diversity, innate immunity not have specificity, innate immunity not have memory, oh nothing. That's why fail. Oh, when innate immunity fail, if your innate immunity not able to kill the outcoming microbacteria virus, then this innate immunity give message, okay, innate immunity give message to, innate immunity give message to where, innate immunity give message to acquired immunity. Understand? Innate immunity give message to acquired immunity. Then acquired immunity see what the situation, using cell or using antibody, then they try to remove that bacteria, understand, remove that virus, like this. So this is how our immune system is working. First first defense, innate immunity. Innate immunity try to kill the microbe. If innate immunity fail, if bacteria a bit stronger, innate immunity fail, then what we need here, we need help of acquired immunity. Acquired immunity take time, okay, for activation. How active, how become active, how acquired immunity work, this we learn in next section, okay. Acquired immunity, now acquired immunity have two techniques. Acquired immunity sometimes using cells, T and B cell, and sometimes using antibodies for killing mechanism, okay. So acquired immunity, antibody, we have just 5 antibody there, just 2 cells there, but diversity, memory, T cell they can memorize viruses. If one time virus enter your body, okay, one virus, if for I'll give you one example, like for example your friend one day one friend, one enemy slap you, okay, after again one day, second day again come and slap you, of course you can recognize, and second time you give more stronger response to that enemy, understand. If third time come, you have no better defense, clear. It's like that. It's acquired immunity. So you know, oh, this enemy already see this enemy. I have defense against that. So in acquired immunity have lot of diversity. Acquired immunity have lot of skills, lot of speciality to kill the microbes. Clear? Too many varieties. If the bacteria are thousand, if the viruses are thousand million, we have too many skills. Okay, in acquired immunity to kill them. We can our acquired immunity can memorize them. They can memorize, okay, they easily can memorize. If second time bacteria same virus enter your body, if second time same virus enter your body, and second time we can give more stronger response, clear. It's acquired and innate immunity concept. Let's see next thing. In innate immunity, what are the part of innate immunity? Prevent entry. I already give example here. Also, we having skin. Okay, we having skin. Skin is a better defense here. So under the skin, it's a mechanical barrier. It's a mechanical barrier. There's some part of innate immunity. In the tear, we having peptidoglycan killing lysozyme there. In the tear we have this enzyme and to kill the bacteria there. Okay, respiratory tract we having trap microorganism there and we can kill them. Clear? And so, next the alveolar macrophages there destroy microbe easily. In our oral cavity, in the intestine, in the vagina, all other part we having what we having their defense there. Normal flora. Okay, they not help the bacteria to cause infection there. The other the foreigners that come there. Okay, and defensin. Oh, we also produce some defensin there. Defensin create pore in membrane of the bacteria. Low pH of stomach. pH also give a defense here. High pH in vagina also give help for defense. So pH there, temperature there, physical barrier there. All these things protect us. This is by nature, okay, by natural thing. So what cell we use here? Macrophage, nature killer, neutrophil, complement system. Okay, so these are the component of our innate immunity. It's all about innate immunity. Why we need acquired immunity? Why we need acquired immunity? What happened with the innate immunity? Innate immune response breached. Oh, fail? Yes. This defense failed. Then I need help of adaptive. What is adaptive? Adaptive or acquired is same. Adaptive or acquired is same. Okay. So this immune defense activated. Activate, stimulate antigen. Okay. Stimulate antigen specific fashion. This was later we see what is antigen, what is antibody, how they active. Okay, so just in simple, innate immunity fail. Innate immunity fail. Okay, now where give signal to police fail for defense. Give message to big issue. Give message to military. What is military? Adaptive. It's a adaptive response. Okay, it's a adaptive response. So reason why you need adaptive immunity. So what are the component here? Lymphocytes, lymphocytes, B lymphocytes and T lymphocytes. Okay, so these are the cell component. And how the message, listen carefully. Okay, for example, any issue of defense in the city governed by police. Yeah, the police fail for defense. I want to give message to military. Who is the messenger? It's also important. Okay, who is the messenger? That's some messenger we use. What is police? Innate immunity. When this fail, I give message to military. What is military?
Acquired immunity.
Adaptive or acquired immunity. We use some cells. Okay, some cells they're giving their messenger. We have three messenger here. Number one, macrophages. Macrophages is a very important cells here. Macrophage is also part of innate immunity. They try to kill one bacteria, one virus, but when they fail, then these macrophages they give message to adaptive immunity. In adaptive immunity, who is the main key player here? T cell. Okay, T cell. We give headquarter of the T cell. What is the headquarter of the T cell? Every tissue, listen here carefully. Every tissue, in every tissue, local defense, we have security guard. Every tissue have own security guard. At your home, maybe you have some security guard outside. Yeah, security guard. Then you have big defense for city, home security guard for city, police for full country, military is like this defense. It's a defense sequence. Okay, so these macrophages and B cell, they give message. They give message something wrong here. Okay, so they give message to. So what are the key player? Headquarter are the lymph node. Where army in your country? Just one city? No, they have headquarter in different city. One headquarter. Oh, main headquarter in the capital like this. Yeah. So what are the headquarter? What are the home? I must give message, okay, to T cell. I must give message to T cell. So home of the T and B cell. What are these home? Lymph node. Lymph node. I just give you one simple example. You have throat infection, yeah? Sore throat, everyone is a winter season. Indonesia not have winter season. Sore throat there. So when you have sore throat, you check your lymph node in neck. Lymph node also enlarge. Yeah? Lymph node enlarge, they increase in size. Also painful lymph node there. Why? In short, you have throat infection, okay? In infection, we have bacteria. In bacteria, oh, this bacteria not killed by macrophage, not killed by innate immunity, fail. This message given by macrophages or B cell, dendritic cell, okay, to lymph node, then lymph node become active. Lymph node become active. In lymph node, what you have in lymph node? In lymph node, we have T cell. In lymph node, we have B cell. T cell, B cell, they start dividing. Lymph node, when you of course you increasing population here inside the lymph node enlarge. Why lymph node enlarge? Because now replication start for, or division, mitosis start for T cell. Yeah, so increase in number of T cell. Why? Because now I need defense here now. I call military, okay? I call military. Lymph node enlarge. Lymph node enlarge, then they send what? They send T cell, B cell for defense. Understand? What happened in lymph node? Why lymph node? You have some infection. Why lymph node enlarge? When you have one disease in any area, okay? You have some infection in any area, the neighboring lymph node, they enlarge. Very painful lymph node. We know it's according to anatomy from where this lymph node receiving lymph, then we can localize infection. You have throat infection, your submandible lymph node enlarged, okay? You have hand infection, elbow lymph node enlarged. You have lung infection, tracheal lymph node enlarged. Clear? Like this. So the lymph node enlarged. So why lymph node enlarged? They're just giving the message to military, to adaptive immunity. T cell increase in number, B cell increase in number. Clear? Okay. How many messenger we use? When your innate immunity fail, I must give message to acquired immunity for further protection. Because I am fair, I must give message to another one who can defense better than me. Clear? I am innate immunity, I am fail. Please call acquired immunity for further defense. Because innate immunity totally fail. How I give message? I use three messenger in the form of cell, macrophage, B cell, dendritic cell. These are three messenger. How they working? Later we see B cell, dendritic cell. These cells they known as APC cell. APC cell. Okay. So what is it mean APC? For example, listen here carefully. This is the bacteria. Okay, and this is your macrophage. It's not a B cell. Okay, it's a bacteria, and these two were fighting. These two were fighting. Oh, fighting between them. So what happened when the fighting there? Macrophage failed to kill. Macrophage failed to kill. Now what happened? If macrophage failed to kill, what happened? This macrophage do a bite to bacteria and take some pieces. When they're fighting, of course, they release some chemical there, yeah? They release some protein or anything else. They're releasing some particles. They're releasing some they're releasing some particles here. So they're releasing some particle. These particles captured by, if anyone beat you, you were alone in street, then you call your big brother or two three more brother or friend. Oh, this guy beat me. Can you recognize who beat you? Yes, I can recognize. You take your brother, your relative, your friends, and to beat that enemy like this. So oh, I want to recognize that bacteria. Which one? You want to give message, yeah? You want to give message to which cell? T cell. I want to give message to acquired immunity. This was my innate immunity. Okay, innate immunity fail now. Macrophage running toward lymph node. Oh, running toward lymph node. Lymph node have T cell. Give message to T cell. How message to T cell? Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. How are you? Oh, everything introduction done. What's the problem here? We have something wrong in liver tissue. Oh, we have something wrong in brain tissue, some infection there. I need your help. T cell, please help us. Do you know how they look like? Of course, military asks some question from where enemy come. Yeah. So how you look like? So